So a heat of the Princess Elizabeth Challenge Cup, Stowe Sculling Club against Shiplake College.
The Stowe on the left of our picture. It's their first attempt to qualify for the Princess Elizabeth. Qualify they did, and here they are alongside Shiplake, who have appeared many, many times. It's almost their home water, just one stretch down for them, and Shiplake have gone off like a rocket here. Really strong start.
Well, it's a relatively new sport in the Stowe School, and they've, as we say, done really well to qualify for this. As we see this strong crew from Shiplake getting away very well as they come out the top of the island, come into the out of the shelter, out of the cloud and into the sun. That's on the second half of the course now.
Yeah, Shiplake third in the National Schools Regatta. They got the same result the previous year as well, so right up at the top of schools rowing. Last year they were in the semis of the Princess Elizabeth, and an amazing pedigree. As we join the race further down towards the middle of the course, you can see that Shiplake have continued to consolidate and are now at a much more comfortable rate of striking. Some rowing royalties come from Shiplake. We've got Will Satch from the Rio 8 Fantastic Oar, still leading the British men's team. Ben Hunt-Davis, Henley Stewart, an Olympic gold medalist in the 8 in 2000, the first Olympic gold medal for the British 8. So Shiplake have produced some absolutely legendary oarsmen, and these youngsters will be looking to emulate those performances and set themselves up, hopefully, for a long rowing career.
And they're looking very good as they pass the Remenham Club there with the flags of the different clubs from the Upper Thames, or the further up the Thames rowing clubs, I should say. They come together and bought that piece of land to form the Remenham Club, and now the Stowe Sculling Club come past that. Felicity Hill in the coxing seat, competing at her first Henley, having only started coxing recently. Her brother is part of this crew, sitting in the 7th seat, sitting in the 6th seat, Oscar Patel, and it's his second time competing here, having tried for the qualifiers previously. They've competed at the head of the Charles in Boston. This is a step on here for the Stowe Sculling School, and they've come again against top opposition with Shiplake College.
Yeah, and a really young crew there. They've got athletes in the Stowe boat from years 10, 11, 12 and one from year 13, so a real spread of experience. All credit to them just for qualifying here. The Princess Elizabeth is a really hot event, so it's great to see them in this event. And there's Shiplake, a different level of experience and a different level of position on the course as strokeman. Alistair Holborough sets a nice steady rhythm, efficient rhythm, conserving power, and some really good experience here in the Shiplake crew.
Yeah, that's the back of Charlie Chick in the bow seat of the Stowe School. Again, his dad went to Shiplake College. The crew he's racing, so I'm not sure. I don't think his father would really have split loyalties. I'm sure he'll be encouraging his son, and some of the family of the crew will be sat in that following umpire's launch behind Fiona Dennis, who stood up there at the front. Coaches and family of the crews get to ride in the launch behind.
And Ethan Calderia, in the 6th seat of the Shiplake School, says the goal for their year here is to race on through Saturday. In order to reach this, they're going to race it race by race and stay loyal to the race plan. So this is a good first step in that aim. You'd want to have the goal to be getting to Sunday, but this is a very hot Princess Elizabeth, and I think the strong favourites, St Paul's, are the ones that everybody's looking to beat. And they're not racing today. They're the one crew that were put through to the second day of racing for their first race. So everybody else will have raced today on the first day of Henley Regatta. St Paul's having a commanding lead in all of the racing through the season. They're looking to put the icing on the cake of the triple. But let's watch Shiplake as they cross the line. Lovely controlled row.
Yeah, very controlled row from Shiplake College. They don't live far away, just through the lock, and find their piece of water where they've been training. So they'll be very familiar with these surroundings as the crew go through the finish line. And we still see the crew from Stowe Sculling School making their debut, coming down towards the line now, and hearing the beat, and they've acquitted themselves very well here at Henley Royal Regatta.
Yeah, great row by them. 2 pairs of siblings in the boat as well. And they've left everything out there. Credit to them.
So that was a heat of the Princess Elizabeth Cup and a win for Shiplake College over Stowe Sculling Club.